What happens when the planet of luxury is going through its Mahadasha? Today, in this video, we will be discussing about the Mahadasha of the planet Venus. Hello friends, my name is Hardik and you're watching my YouTube channel on Vedic Astrology, Astrokeen. So let's start. So before I start discussing with you about Venus Mahadasha, my request to all of you is please subscribe to my channel. Your subscriptions gives me encouragement to make more such videos, and please share the video if you think this video is useful. Now coming to the topic, before we discuss about the Dasha, let's first understand what Venus represents. Venus is a beautiful planet if you are a materialistic person. Venus is about romance, Venus is about love, Venus is about feminine energy. If you're a male, then Venus is the spouse in your chart, is your partner. Venus is about luxurious goods. Anything that is luxury is represented by Venus. Venus is about happiness. How happy you are, Venus position will decide that. So this is what Venus is. Now, how and what kind of results a Venus Mahadasha will give you? That of course depends on where it is positioned, whether it is a functional benefic or a functional malefic. Venus is considered naturally to be a benefic planet. It's the second most benefic planet after Jupiter. But like Jupiter, Venus can give you great results and Venus can give you not so good results. So we will look into both the side of Venus Mahadasha. Now, if Venus is well placed in your chart and Venus is a functional benefic in your chart, then of course it will give you results of that particular house which it rules and that particular house which present. But in this video, I will be discussing about generally what kind of good results Venus will give if it is well placed in your chart. Now, the first thing that is possible is that you will fall in love. You will get a great partner. You will get a great associate. You will have a lot of feminine energy around you which will help you in your growth. That feminine energy will give you a lot of power, maybe in the form of your partner, personally or professionally, maybe somebody who's like motherly figure to you. It can be anything. That please find that out and please take their help, support them and take support from them, so that will really help you to grow as an individual, both personally and professionally. Now the second thing which can happen, as I've already said, that you'll fall in love, you may get married, you will have great love relationship. It will be very passionate one. It will have a lot of purity in it. Your love will be in its purest form if Venus is well placed in your chart. So if you're falling in love, if you're getting somebody whom you like, most probably that relationship will be a great relationship and will be a long-lasting relationship. The third thing which will happen is that you'll get lot of materialistic, luxurious things in your life because Venus represents luxury. So you will get amazing stuff, interest in having luxurious goods like maybe apparels or perfumes or jewelries, whatever that can be. You will get that in abundance. It will come to you in abundance. You'll get plenty of those things if your Venus is well placed in your chart. Materialistic, this is a wonderful planet to have. The only position where it can support you spiritually is if Venus is placed in the 12th house and it is a benefic planet for you. Then your love will be more worldly. It will spread across the world. Your love will be more like a Mother Teresa kind of a love. Your love will be more like a Mahatma Gandhi kind of a love, right? Where you take care of a lot of people, you help a lot of people, you think that world is your own and everybody's in this universe or in this planet is your brother, sister, your family. So that is how your love will be. Other than that, in most of the other places, Venus will give you lot of materialistic happiness. You will remain happy. You will usually be happy. You will get lot of luxurious things and you will make merry in this time period. Venus is a functional malefic in your chart or is badly placed in your chart. Then what can happen? because Venus represents some of those things which are highly luxurious, luxury. What happens is that, and you're going through Venus Mahadasha, you will get attracted towards some of the luxurious things which may not be the right thing for you. You will buy things which are extremely expensive and you will make a lot of losses. Your money will go away from you. You may get addicted to alcohols or to which are very costly, like scotch. If you are a smoker, you'll buy the best cigarettes that is available. You may buy the costliest alcohol which is present in the market, and that is waste of money. So that can happen if your Venus is not well placed in your chart. Be careful of that. If Venus is a malefic in your chart and if Venus is not well placed in your chart, your money will go away because you will get indulged in luxurious things of life and you will lose a lot of money. The second thing which can happen is that you may suffer in your love life. You will get partners, you will get people. That's a possibility, but more often than not, you will not be satisfied with it. So you need to keep your expectations low. You do not have to get dissatisfied very quickly. You need to understand if the partner you're getting, the kind of relationship you have, is that the correct one? Do I need to improve? Do I have to adjust? Do I have to keep my expectations low? You need to figure out those things, because if Venus is not well placed in your chart, because Venus represents love, either you will get less of that, or if you get it, it may not be the right one for you. So just be careful of that thing. The third thing is Venus will give you happiness, but you will want more of happiness and you will eventually become sad. For example, you're getting 50%, you will expect 80%, you will expect 90%, you will expect that I need to be always happy. Venus represents happiness, why I'm not happy? And in the search of that extra happiness, you will eventually become sad. That's a very, very clear possibility. Whenever I've seen charts of people, they tell me that, hey, I'm going through Venus Mahadasha, but I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm not happy in my life. And why is that? It is because you are expecting too much from this Mahadasha, whereas Venus is a malefic for you. Your time period is not a great one, but you think your time period is a fantastic one. Keep your expectations low and things will be okay with you. So these are the things which can create a problem for you if Venus is not well placed in your chart. Then you need to work on those things, because Venus naturally is not a bad planet. It's a benefic planet. Like Jupiter, it wants to give you the correct result, but in this case it is a malefic planet in your chart. So you need to keep your expectations less and you need to think before you indulge yourself in things related to Venus. If you're able to take care of it, you will see your Venus Dasha to be a pretty okay one, if not a great one. Now, one more thing which I kind of forgot is that ideally, if you are in your 20s or 30s or 40s and you go through the Venus Mahadasha, it will be pretty beneficial for you. And the reason being, if you are, for example, in your 30s and you have this Venus Mahadasha, you went through a Ketu Mahadasha, right? So if there is a Ketu Mahadasha you have gone through, and Ketu Mahadasha generally is not a great Mahadasha, and I'll explain you when I make the video on Ketu Mahadasha, it will give you a lot of life lessons though, and you will understand that life is not only about the materialistic world, it is also about going deep within. It is also about knowing that life is not a bed of roses. You will have difficulties and you need to fight it out. So you will be well prepared for the Venus Mahadasha. If Venus Mahadasha is a great one, you will not get overexcited with the luxurious things you are getting, right? You will have the difficult learnings of the Ketu Mahadasha to take you forward. Along with it, you will have a lot of recovery because Venus is good in your chart and is helping you get lot of these materialistic things, because those are also important. Now that you are born in this planet Earth, you have to balance both the materialistic side and the spiritual side of it, right? Now, if Venus is not good in your chart and you have gone through Ketu Mahadasha, at least you are prepared this will not be as difficult as the Ketu Mahadasha, unless Ketu is very well placed in your chart and Ketu is aspected by great planets and you are a spiritual person per se. Then Ketu Mahadasha can also be a great Mahadasha, but at least you are now well prepared. So you will utilize the Venus Mahadasha in a better way. If you are not getting your materialistic a lot, or you're not getting the best of the materialistic world in Venus Mahadasha, at least you're prepared. It has made you spiritual, so you'll be able to take that. So it's always good if your Venus Mahadasha is after you are 25, 30, 35, 40. If it is in that time period, you have already seen the Ketu Mahadasha, you have seen what it can give you, you are a better person now, you are a more improved person now, so you'll be able to manage Venus Mahadasha in a better way. Even if Venus is not a great planet for you, but if Venus is a great planet, you will still manage this Mahadasha very well. You'll get everything, but you will remain calm, you'll remain composed, and you will take things lightly as it is. Thank you for watching this video. This was about Venus Mahadasha. I have given you some glimpse about Ketu Mahadasha, but I'll cover that when I make the Ketu Mahadasha. Please do not take anything from this video. I was just bringing that thing to explain you how Venus Mahadasha can be for you if you have already gone through a Ketu Mahadasha. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share it if you can. And if you have any comment, if you have any feedback, if you have any suggestion to give me, please do mention in the comment box. Whenever I get time, I will definitely reply to you. Thank you for watching my video. Take care and bye-bye.